Hey, how's it going, everybody? David, Kentucky, here back for a shave. Got some coffee. You probably saw in the thumbnail, but let me go ahead and highlight. We're going to use HC&C Gunslinger. I did have, I do have a couple of these scents I'd mentioned in a previous video where I had a soap from them that was not lathering, and so I did want to show that the difference in how it can lather. That is. The aftershave we're going to use is CHH, I think it is, yeah, CHH tobacco, and the soap is a dupe, or whatever you want to call it, of Mancera red tobacco. So I have the EDP of that, yeah, EDP, and brush I haven't used often on camera, and I got it from Patrick Okie Shaver. I'll have a link to his channel down below. He had this made for me. It doesn't really show up on there, but it's got it embossed in there, I guess you would say, Dave in Kentucky, and a nice Tuxedo knot. The razor we're using today is a shield razor I had come in the other day. It's their gem style razor. I have their AC one, which I think they call the Avenger, and that gives amazing shaves, even compared to high-end ones that I have used and own. So I wanted to give this one a shot when I saw it, and I also have a DE model coming in as well. So that's the shave today. We are going to give away the soap that was gifted to me, which I appreciate the chance to try it, and the scent out from Patrick. Had a little trouble lathering this, obviously. If you see the previous video, a few videos back, some people will take the soap that has trouble lathering and mix it with an unscented one and lather it up. So I'm going to give that away, and then there is also, that goes with it, the Splash and the EDP. So these are definitely things you might enjoy as well, even if you don't enjoy the soap. So want to pass that on to somebody else and share the generosity that Patrick had. He had no idea there was an issue with the soap because he had never used it. So it's only got one use on it. Let's get the face wet and some lather going. So if you're interested in that trifecta, just put I'd like to try that down in the description down below. Not in the description, in the comments. So there's something else I wanted to discuss about YouTube videos, and maybe you're a YouTuber, you do some videos, maybe you're like me, you're not really trying to make some money at it or anything. For whatever reason you got into it like I did, and you just continue to do it. I was just trying to document certain older razors. And a shout out to Jeff J. Mudrick. It's a gentleman, you'll see him comment occasionally down below. I appreciate Jeff on the forum. He was one that was very knowledgeable on how to use and modify some of the older blades, and I benefit from that and sharing information with you because of him helping me with many of those. So just a shout out to him and credit and appreciation to him. So look at the difference in the lather you're getting from this versus what I was. So just doing this to show that there was an issue with that one. I watched some other videos of people using it, and I could tell how thin it was. They were having the same trouble I was, but there's, oh yeah, and it's great lather. No. This is how HC&C normally will lather. So anyway, to the YouTube situation. When you're uploading your video, there's different things you have to select on there. Now, and they keep changing it. So some things are just automatic and you accept them. There are some things you have to indicate for age appropriateness, not made for children or something, or allowing comments, and then selecting the degree of you would like them to be held for you to check out. as language and stuff. But sometimes they make changes and they don't say anything to you. Such a different lather on this, right off the bat. So one of the things I noticed recently on a video about 3 back, have you ever watched YouTube Shorts? And you'll see one and you can tell when it's first person, it's the person that actually shot the video. And there's others where they're telling a story about what's going on. And I never understood what was going on with that. Well, then I saw in mine where it tells you now it has it actually selected to allow remixing. So what it is it says allow others to use your content to remix and make shorts. So they can make money off of your content. And you have to actually deselect that and select no remixing, and then it'll remove it. So even if you have videos that are out, you can go back in there, edit in that section and change that, and it'll automatically delete any ones that were created. So there are people out there that all they do is take other people's content and retell a story in a short or whatever to make money. Another thing is allow embedding, where they allow you to embed your video in their video or something. So there may be some instances where you want to do that. You may want to allow them to do the remixing of your content. To me, I'm not trying to make money on YouTube. I'm not going to have people that take my content to make money on YouTube. Maybe I'm just being an old curmudgeon, huh? Alright, so gem razor. Just thought I'd point that out because I know others may be in a situation like me and not appreciate YouTube just automatically giving your rights to somebody else. That should be something you should select if you want to give it up. Not something that's automatic and you have to look and read every time you upload a video to see what they've allowed other people to do with your content now. I understand YouTube's desire to do that. They want to give them more people an opportunity to put more content up for them to make more money. So this is my second shave with this razor. It came in yesterday. I used it yesterday. I thought I'm going to use it on video. I've had plenty of modern gem style razors. Some shaved okay. None were better than I feel the Gem Junior bar. Let me get a rinse. Or the Micromatic. Both of which you can get at a fraction of the cost of these newer ones. So if you watched the other video, oh, the rain's starting. I don't know if you can hear that. We are going to get a downpour of rain all day through to Sunday morning. Already have flooding going on in the area. I'm not in danger of that up on the mountainside I'm on. I might get landlocked, not be able to get off my property. But if I'm in danger of flooding, somebody better be building an ark somewhere. So back to the razor. This thing is incredibly comfortable. The modern ones, like I said, the much more expensive, and to me the Gem Junior bar and the Micromatic shave just as good or better than those modern ones. This one is a dream to shave with. much more affordable. I think brand new they can be had for, in stainless steel, $70, $80, I don't know. I've not really looked it up. Like I said, I got this used on the buy-sell trade. Got a little nick, the brand new gem blade, second shave. So tell me in the comments, what do you think about the YouTube just giving people the right to use your content? And you know, they give you the chance to deselect that, but that should, in my mind, should be my choice, not something I have to find out that they've taken my right away from and shared it, and I have to deselect it. Does that make sense? I don't know. Anyway, what are your thoughts? And if you make videos, you're a content creator, and if you are probably a larger scale than I am, what are your thoughts on that? What are the benefits of allowing people to embed your video or use your content and, without giving you credit, make their own shorts with your content? Oh man, I just caught that. This thing is so comfortable, it'll lull you into thinking, hey, you're fine, and you have to respect the blade though. I think they got that pretty good. It caught it and flapped it. So we'll see how that handles it. That was user error, not the razor. But we don't edit things out, so what you see is what you get, or what happens is what you get, however you want to say that. Let me go ahead and rinse this brush out. Still plenty of lather in that thing. Now, I didn't load near as much as I did on the other soap. But, again, you may want this trifecta just to get the aftershave and the EDP. This is going to be US only, obviously, because of the alcohol and everything, and cost of shipping anymore. And you may also enjoy the soap as well. I mean, I was able to shave with it. Not that you couldn't, it was slick enough. Just very thin. And if Dave didn't have way too much soap, thank you again, Patrick. If Dave didn't have way too much soap, he would use it. But I've just got others, and I'll end up reaching for those instead. Alright, a little witch hazel here. Glug, glug, glug. Where are we at? 14, 15 minutes. Got something on my glasses. You may not see it, but it's annoying me. Alright. CHH Tobacco. Nice glass bottle. Nice lid. It's one that's in the European markets that you used to be able to get on eBay, but you can't anymore. And it's kind of like their, I guess you'd call it dime store or whatever, Aftershave. And this stuff is a beast. Before I got the door, I'll give it one shot, maybe two, if I want to be that guy. Anyway, couple dad jokes here. You know, I was up all night. I was trying to figure out where the sun was, and then it dawned on me. Dun-dun-dun. Gotta get a drum roll thingy. Where's another one here? I used to have a job at a calendar factory, but I got fired because I took a couple days off. All right, so there's a couple, maybe one more. Let me see, where's another one? I'm trying to find ones I didn't share with you already. I'm so good at sleeping, I can do it with my eyes closed. Anyway, har, right? Okay, so great shave today. HC&C Gunslinger. Nice copy of Mancera Red Tobacco. And top things off after some witch hazel with CHH tobacco. And used custom brush from Patrick he had made for me. Thank you again, Patrick. And the gem style from Shield. So that's sealed right up after a little application of some whatever that stuff is to stop the bleeding. Anyway, great razors, the Shield. So when the DE comes in, I'll use it as well as the AC one, which is out on loan with a bunch of other stuff to a friend of the forum. A friend of the channel, I should say. I like how HD Shaves always said that. So, friend of the channel has a bunch of my razors, and he's sending me a bunch as well to try. So I'll have some new ones coming in to try, and I can't remember what they all were. One was a Blackland Tradier. There was an above the tie H plate that's supposed to be aggressive, and some others I can't remember. So thank you and shout out to Tommy for that. Anyway. Thanks again. Again, if you'd like to get the trifecta, the rabbit hole from HC&C, just let me know down in the comments below, and we'll get somebody. I don't know if I'll wait a week or contact someone right away and get this off to the midweek when I see that somebody request it. Anyway, blah. I'm rambling now, right? Okay. Be kind, be safe out there, and we'll see you on the forum.